Why do some people seem to attract everything effortlessly, while others remain stuck in a cycle of struggle and frustration? What if I told you that what's really blocking your manifestations isn't the world around you, but the energy you're emitting? Yes, the secret to transforming your life is closer than you think. It's within you. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock it. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, something in your life just won't budge? It feels like there's an invisible barrier holding you back no matter what you do. Well, this isn't a coincidence. It's a reflection of your energy. And here's the good news. That energy can be changed, and when you shift it, your life transforms. In this video, you'll discover how to move from the state of wanting to the state of having. I'll teach you what's blocking your manifestations and, more importantly, how to reverse it. Imagine finally living in a state of alignment, where things start to flow effortlessly, opportunities appear at just the right moment, and you feel true abundance all around you. This isn't a distant dream, it's something you can start doing today. Throughout this video, we'll dive into the fundamentals that few truly understand: the power of energetic alignment, the importance of faith, the connection to divine timing, and the secret to living in abundance. If you're tired of fighting against the current and want to finally co-create the life of your dreams, this video is for you. But first, let me ask you a question. Are you ready to leave behind wanting and embrace it already is? So let's begin. Have you ever felt like your life is on pause, even though you're trying your hardest? That's the first sign that your energy needs realignment. Think of yourself as an antenna. When you're tuned to the right frequency, everything starts to flow. Opportunities appear, connections happen, and desires manifest. The chosen ones understand that this energetic shift doesn't start on the outside. It begins within. It's internal work, a dance between the spirit and the mind. Here's a practical example. Imagine you're trying to improve your financial situation. Many people dive straight into spreadsheets, projects, and long hours of work. But if your energy is out of alignment, even your greatest effort will yield little results. The energetic shift begins when you adjust your mindset to believe that prosperity is already available to you. Try this. Before starting any important task, close your eyes and visualize your desired outcome. Feel what it would be like to already be in that position. This isn't wasted time, it's aligning your frequency. How can you tell when your energy is shifting? You'll start to notice small miracles around you. Suddenly, the answer you thought was impossible arrives. An unexpected acquaintance offers the help you needed. Or maybe you simply feel an inner peace that you haven't felt in a long time. This change isn't magic. It's the result of spiritual and mental alignment that activates manifestation. And the best part? This energetic shift doesn't have to be complicated. Small daily rituals, like waking up with gratitude or dedicating 5 minutes to meditation, can transform your vibration. When you embrace this process, you begin to see the universe as a partner. But while shifting your energy is the first step, desire is the engine that starts the journey. Desire is the spark that ignites the fire of creation. It's the starting point for any transformation. But here's the secret. If you stay stuck in wanting, you risk remaining in the energy of lack. The chosen ones understand that desire is just the beginning, not the final destination. Imagine someone who desperately wants a new job opportunity but spends their days lamenting what they don't have. The result? They reinforce feelings of scarcity instead of attracting what they desire. Now, think of desire as the engine of a car. For it to run, it needs fuel, and that fuel is the trust that what you desire is already in motion. For example, if you want a change in your personal life, ask yourself, how can I act today as someone who is already living that change? Maybe it means dressing better, smiling more, or even taking bold actions that reflect this new version of yourself. It's this daily practice of acting as if that turns desire into aligned action. Here's a warning though, poorly directed desire can be like an anchor, holding you in the same place. A practical example? Let's say you desire a healthy relationship but become obsessed with finding someone. This obsession creates resistance. The chosen ones learn to let go, trusting divine timing and focusing on becoming the person they wish to attract. If you want love, start by being loving to yourself. Desire isn't just about what you want, it's about who you're becoming in the process. When you understand that desire is a starting point and not a trap, you create space for abundance to flow. But for this to work, it's essential to connect desire with practices like faith, visualization, and gratitude. Faith is the bridge between what you desire and what you manifest. It's not just about believing in something greater, it's about trusting that what you want is already in motion, even if you can't see it yet. The chosen ones understand that faith isn't passive waiting, it's an active state of trust and action. Imagine planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. Instead, you water it, nurture it, and trust that the right time will bring the fruits. But faith alone isn't enough. It needs to be fueled by an aligned mindset. Consider the impact of your daily words and thoughts. "That's impossible," or "things like this never happened to me," aren't just phrases, they're energetic decrees. A powerful practice is to replace limiting thoughts with simple, strong affirmations. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do it," say, "I'm learning." This small adjustment shifts your energetic frequency. Create the habit of writing a positive affirmation at the start of each day and repeat it whenever doubt arises. Visualization is another pillar of faith. Close your eyes and see clearly what you desire, not as a distant scene but as a reality. Involve all your senses. How would it feel? What would you hear or see? Studies show that the brain doesn't distinguish between a clear visualization and reality. For example, elite athletes mentally rehearse their movements before stepping onto the field. You can do the same for any area of your life, be it a new career, a relationship, or inner peace. And of course, none of this works without gratitude. Gratitude transforms the energy of wanting into already having. Before bed, try listing 3 things you're grateful for each day, no matter how small. Maybe it's a smile you received or the fact that you're reading these words now. When faith, mindset, and gratitude work together, you not only speed up your manifestations but create an unshakable state of alignment. Divine timing is one of the greatest tests of our faith and patience. We live in a world that values instant results, but the universe doesn't operate on our schedule. It works in perfect synchronicity, even if we don't always understand it. The chosen ones know that every apparent delay is actually a period of preparation. It's like a musician tuning their instrument before a grand performance. The final result will only be magnificent because time was taken to prepare. So, how do you handle the waiting? Here's the key: while you wait, prepare yourself. Let's say you're longing for a new job. Instead of focusing solely on the absence of that opportunity, ask yourself, am I ready for this opportunity when it arrives? Use the waiting period to build your skills, refine your goals, or organize your life to receive what you're asking for. Divine timing functions like a school. It teaches you to be in the right place at the right time with the right preparation. And the signs? Oh, they're all around you. You just need to pay attention to notice them. Perhaps a casual conversation with a friend sparks an idea that changes your perspective. Or maybe a recent known redirected you to something far greater. The chosen ones recognize these moments as pieces of the puzzle that is divine timing. Practice conscious observation. Spend 5 minutes a day reflecting on the synchronicities you've experienced. You'll be amazed at what you discover. Finally, trust and surrender to the process. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means allowing the universe to work while you do your part. It's like releasing a balloon. It doesn't vanish. It rises to exactly where it needs to be. When you surrender to divine timing, you begin to see that every step, every wait has a greater purpose. And when this happens, you align yourself with true abundance. Living in abundance isn't about having everything you desire. It's about realizing that you already have everything you need to create a fulfilling life. The chosen ones understand that abundance isn't something far away. It's here now, waiting to be recognized. Think about it for a moment. How many incredible things do you already have in your life that were once just dreams? Maybe it's the job you wanted, a genuine friendship, or even your health, which is often taken for granted. True abundance begins when you open your eyes to these riches that already exist. A transformative practice is cultivating active gratitude. This isn't just about saying thank you, but feeling gratitude in every cell of your body. Choose 3 moments in your day to pause and acknowledge something you're grateful for. It could be something small, like a warm cup of coffee in the morning, or something bigger, like the support of a loved one. When you do this, you're literally shifting your energy, raising your frequency, and connecting with the universe's flow of abundance. Here's the secret. Living in abundance creates a magnetic field for synchronicities. It's when you meet the right person at the perfect time, or when an opportunity arises seemingly out of nowhere. These coincidences aren't random. They're reflections of your alignment with the universal flow. Imagine your energy as a river. When you stop resisting and start flowing with gratitude and alignment, everything seems to happen with ease. But abundance isn't just about receiving, it's about sharing. When you live in abundance, you realize that giving is part of the cycle. Whether it's a smile, a word of encouragement, or even sharing something you have, it reinforces this state of being. The chosen ones know that the more they give, the more the universe returns to them, often multiplied. And in this way, abundance stops being a destination and becomes a way of life. Now that you've learned the foundational pillars of energetic alignment, desire, faith, divine timing, and abundance, we've arrived at the most powerful point of this journey, the art of conscious co-creation. What separates those who transform their lives from those who remain stuck in the same patterns isn't the size of their dreams. It's their ability to align their thoughts, emotions, and actions with the universe. And here's the big revelation. You are already a co-creator, you just might not be fully awakened to it yet. Think of the universe as a partner that responds to your energy. If you emit doubt, fear, or scarcity, it reflects experiences that reinforce those emotions. But when you emit faith, gratitude, and trust, everything changes. A simple metaphor? Imagine your life as a garden. Each thought is a seed. Are you planting flowers or weeds? Conscious co-creation is about choosing, every day, to plant seeds that reflect the life you want to live. How can you do this in practice? Start each morning with an alignment ritual. Spend 10 minutes visualizing your desires as already fulfilled. Ask yourself, if I already had this, how would I feel? What would I do today? Then, write down one practical action, no matter how small, that you can take to align yourself with that desire. It could be a phone call, reading something inspiring, or even a moment of prayer. Aligned action is the bridge that turns energy into reality. Finally, practice surrender.